Well, look who's back.
Hit the daddy sauce is
Correct.
back.
Skusta Clee. It's been a while since we reviewed him. He likes doing this sort of live-ish sessions, where he goes and sings his songs in his own studio. I don't think this is Daddy Sauce studio. Maybe he sort of
Saucy
revamped
Island.
it and changed it. It has been a few months since we checked him out on the channel.
I love that he's like an island now.
Yeah, what the hell? Let's give it a watch. I think last thing I actually heard from Scosta was Noche Buena last year.
Oh my god, I think so too.
And I still listen to that song till today.
In
I
the
want
middle of
Christmas
summer.
already. I know Jose Marichan is out there performing. The time is now, my friend. I'm done. Okay.
I love him though.
He's what the new generation want to be, but they just sort of don't understand that you need so
He
many
comes
years.
with years. He comes with
You
freaking
need-
years. You
you-
can't just jump on a booth and say pretend because you have autotune you're gonna be that cool. Like,
Nope,
sorry.
nope. And I'm telling you,
That comes with stars on them shoulders.
you can get many number ones in the billboards. That's fine. Good for you, bro. I hope you reinvest that money because it's not gonna last forever.
This dude throwing shade.
Yeah, but it's like, look, he's proved it in the sauce, right?
He has.
He doesn't have the juice. He's got the sauce because he's been fucking doing this forever.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I do agree with your point. Like, you cannot just jump into a booth and just pretend that you're that guy when you're not that guy.
Skusta Clee deserves a different sort of level of respect. Is because of the longevity of what he's had, and actually the guy can sing. I just genuinely think it's like he just caters to whatever's sound that is going on at the moments and stuff, and he's got his very staple sound, which I think has changed the urban scene in the Philippines. Same as Flo G, same as his boys. They're all his boys, anyways.
Huwag kang mag-alala, kakalimutan din kita someday.
Okay, the filtering.
He's singing it.
Girl, just do your thing.
Just do your-
Akala mo siguro na hindi ko kayang mawala ka. Halos isang taon na tayo, di ka ba nangihinayang? Isang taon na rin akong tanga. Kaya wag mo kong sisihin pag di mo maintindihan. Di ako ang may kasalanan.
I'm telling you, bro. I fucking Chris Brown needs to collaborate with Scosta, man.
Oh, and it would be so freaking fire.
It would make so much sense.
It would be so fire. And throw to the mix, Kel Pangilinan.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Throw him in the mix.
Sinabihan na kita na pakiusap, wag mo na akong lokohin. Kaso sumaplay ka na naman, wala na akong magagawa dyan, I'm sorry.
And it's such accessible music with worldwide audiences, anyway.
Sa una ka lang magaling.
This is the type of music you like to cruise to. Like, it's just such a vibe.
Paulit-ulit lang tayo, yeah. And I don't wanna see your face. Yokong makita ka ulit, baby.
And he doesn't sound bad live.
No,
We've seen
he's
fan
fabulous.
cams and stuff. Scosta,
fab.
like he's not bad at all, and he knows where his strong points are. He knows when he lets to do the track do its thing. He knows when the drummers need to spaz out. When he's musician, like smart,
fire,
bro.
fire.
Years experience.
Ulit, baby. Kasi nakakasama ng pagbigyan. Yung pagkapraning mo, ayaw kitang pakinggan. Baby girl, stop, 'cause I'm mabigat.
Nice, I love the freaking ad-libs. This is fire.
Akong hirap. Wala kasing gabing hindi ako umiyak. Kung pwede ka lang gantihan aking tinitiyak na hindi ka rin
Animal.
di mo akalanin ang sakit. Kaso ayokong gumawa ng pangit. Kahit labis na yung galit, mas pinili ko na maging mabait. Kaya wag mo kong sisihin pag di mo
He's fucking clean, man.
yung kasalanan. At tama na yung minsan nakita
Give me that Henny. Let's get buzzy in here.
Sinabihan na kita na pakiusap, wag mo na.
Well, it's because I think people think we have something against the urban scene,
We don't.
which we really fucking
Guys,
don't.
we don't.
I have an issue with shit music, not with urban music. I just think a lot of shit music goes
Comes
onto
from-
urban
yeah.
music
Because
because
it's like the lowest hanging fruit. But
yeah, because you can get away with, like, if you have a good producer friend and then you have a bunch of pitch correction on your voice, you can get away with it because urban fan bases like a beat. They like rhythm. They don't really care if you can hit a fucking G sharp 5. Who gives a damn? No one does, by the way. Very few people do. So they follow on the rhythmicality of things, even if the lyrics are kind of ass, or cringy or whatever the fuck. That's fine. So that's why it becomes a low hanging fruit. Not because urban music is naturally shit. Like rap is really hard to compete in, by the way. And now, funnily enough, urban music is becoming really hard to compete in because it's so overcrowded and it's so oversaturated. So you have to really bring something new and different. And people are no longer, because there's so many cameras everywhere, people are no longer standing there fucking... You go to a club, right? You get paid to perform in a club and then you blow and you're absolute garbage.
Unless your song is already viral on TikTok before you go into the club.
Yeah,
you're gonna blow.
It sucks, and because you can't sing, right? You saw like a studio magician, and your magician is no longer there, which is your producer, and then you suck. You don't get hired again. That's why I'm telling you, the money won't last forever, my friend. So it's like those are the people I don't like. It's not the people who are part of the urban scene. It's just you could be a balladeer, but you're deceiving me, mate, because you don't sound like that live, and most importantly, you have a bad show live. Because it's fine if you had a competent show live, but most of them don't have a competent show.
Well,
live.
the thing is, like, I genuinely think there is a disparity between the late 2000s, like post 2010s, this era of urban music, because it's so heavy in the production. People have become complacent. They know what to expect. When they go to a rap show or like a hip hop show, they know the urban scene is never going to be as good as it was on the record. But the new generation has pushed even further from that, and they think just because the sound in studio or the song that has already been mastered and produced and finished is great and people love 15 seconds of it, you have a career out of that. That's where the disparity is at.
Yeah, and
you need a little bit more work, buddy.
No, and then you see like artists who are breaking through, like obviously Dionella is like a good example of that because he's sort of really hot at the moment, and it's like, well, he's sort of continuing to prove that the kid has essence. He's got way more than just a song.
And I think if you've been with us in the channel for a long time, we have reviewed a ton of urban music, especially from the Filipino music industry.
Where are they now?
Because no, and not only that, if we review it, is because we genuinely like what we're listening to, and there is essence and context, and there is something else to build up from that. But a lot of these artists, where are they? What happened to the wave, right?
Yeah.
It's a difficult.
Comes and goes. It's very hard to do what sort of the John Roas have done, the Scosta, the Flo Gs.
He's still doing this is actually insane.
Yep, very long time, man.
Shows them stars in them shoulders.
Yep, agreed.
I'm sorry. Girl, you make me wanna say.
He loves her as well, you can tell.
And he knows how to work with the autotune, which is actually something really important too.
So yeah, and he does everything that needs to be done. Like, it's a short song. He does play with the, that auto-tuning sound. He can play with it if he wishes to.
But he knows how to use it, which is actually half of the game.
And this is probably like really, really, really on point. It's like undeniably infectious. Like the fucking rhythmicality of it, the vocals are fucking fire. It's really like, it's vibey. I think he has like I always said, like he has a ton of international appeal in my opinion. I'm always surprised when his songs don't go super viral in the US or here in the UK. I think it's still a matter of time. Not that he needs to go viral. He's dominated Asia for a very long time, both with X Battalion, old fucking OC Dogs.
Yes.
His own thing. So it's like really interesting. But let us know what you guys thought about it. Obviously, shout out to Scosta, and let us know what other songs he's got that maybe you'd like us to review and hear our thoughts on. Goodbye.
Bye.